for Drew Holiday.
No.
Olynyk with a screen on Hill. To the paint. Outside for Grant. Pass to MP. Fires the three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Something to know about MP and his off-the-court interest. Grant, he's an avid follower of the fashion industry.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, more and more NBA stars are getting interested in the world of fashion. I'm curious to see how far MP will pursue this passion of his.
Stolen by Jackson. And now the Pistons in transition. Olynyk with a screen on Hill. And here's MP from outside. Goes back up. And it's Olynyk getting it to go.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Here's Nora. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Antetokounmpo outside. Clock at 6. 4-3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
50 seconds left in the first. Olynyk with a screen on Hill. Diallo outside to the wing, right side. And here's Grant from the arc. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Putting up a goose egg, bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
MP against Hill. Olynyk with a screen on Hill. And here's MP from outside. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 6. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo outside. So it'll be 2 free throws.
Kelly Olynyk. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line.
It's both from the stripe. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. A deep 3 from MP. Oh, no good.
At the end of the first quarter with the score. All right, Booker's coming out of the court. Come on and get down for your Bucks.
The key for them so far. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Pat Connaughton is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's George Hill. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Portis in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter. But he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, "I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here."
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie. No question.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
DiVincenzo against MP. Olynyk with a screen on DiVincenzo. Diallo outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. Hits a three-pointer. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
Hill the pass to Portis. And here's Middleton. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send it.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the ball.
Early on.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
And the Bucks making a change here. Holiday is checked in.
Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford.
His second personal foul. First team
Brent,
foul.
back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble? Whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Ogilvy, he's checked in for the Bucks. DiVincenzo, the pass to Holiday. And it's good for two. Holiday's got 5 points.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's MP. That one a little long.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Holiday finds Middleton. Portis outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Ogilvy, defended by Jackson. Middleton, no good. Detroit has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. From deep, MP. Rebounded by the Bucks. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
They are shooting it well.
Bucks call timeout. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming out of the court.
Nora comes in for Chris Middleton, and it's Allen in for DiVincenzo. And a switch here also for Detroit. Grant's checked in. Now here's Holiday. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Orlando.
And he brought the defense, secured 4 steals over the course of the game.
Holiday against MP. Bay outside. Kicks it out to MP. Launches it. Oh, another miss by MP. The Bucks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Nora, covered by MP, and the first shot of the night for him, missing.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by MP. The baseline J is on the way. No luck on that one. And it's Detroit the other way. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
5 to shoot. The 3. Oh, deflected. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And is blocked.
Superb focus from Grant that time defensively.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Bucks 42, the Pistons 34. Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Inside, Grant and Olynyk. Jackson out there with MP. And it's Jackson in at the 3 slot. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 10 points for him. And And there it is for him. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, inside, Giannis's length really helps him get by the defense. Not much they can do to trip him up or slow him down. He's a force.
It's stolen by Holiday. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it.
Pistons ball.
Norris checked in for Portis.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Here also for Detroit. Joseph's checked in. The Pistons trailing. The former MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Clark, you figure he'll be in that conversation for a while.
Yeah, staggering numbers from him. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see him win a few more MVPs, quite honestly, B.A.
Number 8.
All-world talent that you just can't ignore. It's hard to take your eyes off of him when he's on the court.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 7. Pass to Middleton. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Grant.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Bucks with some changes. Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Allen comes in for DiVincenzo. And it's Hill in for Holiday. Diallo's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Olynyk. MP outside. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. For the lead. The rebound by the Bucks. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's MP. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Here's Allen following the score by Detroit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Hill takes a 3. And Allen is good for 3. Allen's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. MP against Hill. Screen by Olynyk. To the inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks pushing it up now. So for the Pistons.
Substitution. At the line for
high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Something else they've excelled at is their interior D. Their rim protection has been outstanding.
They've got Chris Middleton.
Milwaukee timeout.
Then on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Well, I tell you what, the long...
Yes, Stewart. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking 2 shots.
Game, and he really always makes an extra effort to help and support other people. He's an impressive young man.
And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace the team. You know, one one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Goes up from the top of the key. NP's shot is off.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Jeremy Grant. That's his third personal foul. 14 fouls.
The whistle.
That's the game, folks. Your Bucks win.
Come on in, have a good time. Don't be a stranger now. Welcome, come on in. All right, see you later.